Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Barcelona. Today we've got episode 18 of the career mode, and coming up in today's episode guys, we've got the Club World Cup. We've been invited to it after winning the Champions League, and I'm hoping in today's episode we can go ahead and win the whole thing. So in the last episode then we got through quite a lot of games in the career mode. Now with 16 games played, we're on 46 points. We're 6 points ahead of Real Madrid, who are in second place right now. It was Real Sociedad, but they've dropped down all the way into 4th place. So Real Madrid are only 6 points behind us. And also guys, at the end of today's episode, we've got the Super Copa where we're going to be taking on Sevilla. With that, you can see in the other game, it's going to be Atletico Madrid taking on Real Madrid. And so then guys, in the last episode, we did find out who the Ballon d'Or winner is of 2021. It did go to Antoine Griezmann in the end. Trincão was up for it, also Ansu Fati and Cristiano Ronaldo. But ended up going to Griezmann, and you can see why guys. 24 appearances, 18 goals and 10 assists so far this season. So then guys, coming up in today's episode, we're actually going to be playing in 3 different competitions. We're going to play in the Club World Cup, also La Liga, and also the Super Copa, and that's all coming up in today's episode guys. So if you end up enjoying today's episode, please don't forget to go down below and hit the like button guys. We can hit over 200 likes for today's episode. That'd be absolutely amazing guys. And also if you're new around here and you want to see more FIFA 21 career mode content, hit the red subscribe button down below. So let's get into some of your guys' comments then from the previous episode. And don't forget guys, want to get your comments featured, leave them down below in the comment section. I always pick out 3 for every episode. But let's get into the first one then, which does say loan out Macias to improve his rating and get him game time. And I think that's something we might possibly look at guys, because again, Macias is supposed to be the striker of our supposed B team. But again, it's so hard trying to get Griezmann and Martinez game time. So often or not, I play either Griezmann and Martinez in the B team, rotating with the first team, a little bit of both. But Macias normally does normally fall to the bench. And so I think maybe getting him out on loan would definitely do in the world of good, because you see right now 79 rated. He hasn't really improved this season. So let's get to the next comment then, which does say put a development plan on Pedri to improve his stamina and help him stay fit for longer. And that's something I did actually pick up in the last episode guys. The reason why I can't play him so much, like a lot of players will play 2 games in a week, whereas Pedri, you might have to play 1 game, sit out the next, and then play the following game. And like his stamina really is quite bad. You can see there he's got 65 stamina at the moment, and I've got him on a centre mid development plan. It's going to take 83 weeks to complete. But one thing I did notice in the last episode is when I played him at centre mid, he actually didn't get any sort of minus points or minus score or anything like that. So I think we can take him off that development plan right now and get him on a different one. Even though centre mid does improve his stamina, I think if we might try and put him on shadow striker, will increase his sprint speed, his finishing as well, and also some dribbling stats there as well. So I think we'll put him on that and just see how he does, and see if his stamina does increase just a little bit more. But let's get into the final comment then for today's episode, which does say, in your current save, who's the highest rated player in the game? And so I'm just going to head then, obviously search the usual names who you'd expect to be at the top. You can see here we've got Haaland, who's 86 rated right now. Go down to Mbappe, 91 rated, and Cristiano Ronaldo now 90 rated in the game. So supposedly Mbappe is going to level above him right now, 91 rated. But you guys know, of course, we've got Messi, and he's actually 93 rated Messi. So Mbappe's still got a little bit to go, and Messi isn't actually declining. And is he actually 93 rated, or is he 94? Let's just double check that. And yeah, he's 94, sorry. So Messi 94 rated, he's 3 ratings above Mbappe. So here we go then guys, just giving you a quick update on the injuries so far to the team. Again, Eric Garcia still going to be out for a further 4 months, and now Ansu Fati did pick up an injury in the last episode, which is unfortunate, but luckily for us, Neymar is coming back from his injury. He's going to be fully fit in around about 8 days, which is great to be fair, because it allows me to kind of rotate them both without having me to put one of them in the reserves or on the bench. This way, I can rotate them both, and, you know, they're not going to be complaining about the game time. So just before we get into today's episode then, let's take a look at some of the season objectives so far. And so as you guys can see, Ballon d'Or newcomer, we have failed that objective to win the Ballon d'Or with Trincão. As you guys know, Griezmann did end up winning it in the last episode, although Trincão was in the lineup for possibly winning it. So again, I'll give myself a little bit of a pat on the back there for that. Fully loaded, 3 out of 10 now. I think we did get a goal with Dest in the last episode in a simmed game. Little Magician, still 1 out of 8. And next Spanish Legend, now 2 out of 15. But here we go then guys, let's get into the first game for today's episode, which is going to be in the Club World Cup. And now, like I say, I think this is an add-on from the Realism mod. Now, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain it is. Now, the team we're going to go with is sort of like a mixture of the B team and the first team together. We're going to rest a few players, but also I want some strong players in there as well, just to make sure we make it through into the final. And I've also noticed as well, we are actually playing at 10 o'clock at night, 10 PM there. But let's go ahead, let's quick sim this. Come on, we should be getting the win. And we do get the win. A 3-1 win. Messi scoring, RB scoring. Also, Jordi Alba finding the back of the net as well. Messi getting subbed on for Conrad in the end. But there we go. We're through, hopefully now, into the final. And so for you guys then that are wondering how much sort of money do you get from this sort of tournament, as you can see there, from that semi-final, I got 2.1 million euros just by beating that team in the semi-finals. Also got a player chat here from Messias, which says he thinks a loan move is what he needs at this point in his career, which is great because, again, he hasn't really improved this season. Still 79 rated. I was hoping it would break that 80 mark, but he just hasn't done. I'm going to say glad we agree. Okay then, already we got a loan offer in. Literally I simmed one day after that player chat. We got a loan offer here from Roma. And you can see just before that as well, we did get an offer from Atletico Madrid, but again rejected that. But a loan to Roma wouldn't actually be a bad option. So let's go ahead and accept that and see if that deal does go through. Let's also then get into our next game, which is going to be another game we are going to simulate, taking on Real Sociedad. And let's go ahead, quick sim this one once again. And we are going to get the win, and we are the 2-0 win. Griezmann coming on for Conrad once again. Another game where Conrad gets subbed off. Ricky Pedri getting a goal, and like I said, Griezmann getting a second goal to get us the win. Okay then guys, what is this about right now? You can see here we literally got a day's rest, the same as this game was here in the Club World Cup. A day's rest, then we played Real Valladolid, and I wondered why so many players were, you know, fatigued from that last game. So we're going to get into this one now against Real Sociedad, and they've got to be careful of the players they choose, because literally 2 days after, we're playing Flamengo in the final of the Club World Cup. So just quickly then, before we do get into our next game, I just got the email through, obviously, about possibly losing Messi at the end of the season because of his contract. I'm going to go here now and just delegate a renewal. I would actually go into it and sit down and everything, but you guys have already seen that in this career mode. So let's go ahead and delegate a renewal. And again, that's a lot of money right there to spend. But let's go ahead and advance. And okay, this is what we're going to get here. So crucial squad role, 1 year extension, no release clause, which is great, but a wage of 1.1 million euros a week. It's a lot of money, guys, but again, he has actually increased in overall, so that's probably expected with his wage increasing as well. But let's go ahead and accept that. And there we go, we got Messi for another year. So here is the lineup then we're going to go with for this away game against Real Sociedad, guys. And again, you know, they're not a team to take lightly right now. They're in 4th place, so it's definitely an important game that we must play and make sure we do get the 3 points here. You can see the lineup we're going to go with. Again, Messi not making a feature in this game just because I definitely want him for the next game in the final of the Club World Cup. You guys be able to see here, go down. Messi, yeah, I can't afford to play him in this game when he's got fitness levels like that. But let's get into it now and let's try and get a win. Griezmann plays the ball forward. Pedri, oh, Martinez just offside there. I was about to play that ball, but Firpo forward for Griezmann against his former side here. Go on, make it 1-0. Oh, that second touch. Just let it down there. He could have got 1-0 up so early on. Alenya cutting it out in midfield. Let's go forward now. Alenya down. Okay, what? Oh, should have played advantage, man. Why do we have to pull back for a free kick there when the ball perfectly found Martinez? I would have rather have that than this. But here we go. Lenglet now. Diego Carlos. Me trying for a through ball. Go on, it's fell. Oh, nothing coming from it in the end. Pedri. Okay, go on, go on. That's a simple ball. Real Sociedad let us in. Martinez. And it's 1-0 in this game. 19 minutes in. Martinez makes it 1-0, guys. And also an assist there for Pedri as well, which is great. That's now 3 out of 15. Still a long way to go, guys. Oh, I regret now picking that season objective. I regret just because it feels so tough. But there we go. 1-0 against Real Sociedad. Pedri, another ball down. Martinez could be 2-0 in this game. And it is 2-0. Pedri, another assist, guys. Maybe we might just get this 15 in this game alone. I'm only joking. But there we go. Martinez makes it 2-0 just before we go into half-time. And this game is literally just going one way, guys. I think David Silva is still in Real Sociedad's team as well, which is interesting to see that he's still playing. But there we go, another assist for Pedri and also another goal for Martinez. Now I'm pretty sure it's double figures. Yeah, double figures. There we go, 10 in La Liga for him. Here we go, Martinez now on the ball. Could we make it 3? Martinez plays it forward. Back to Martinez once again. Could he get his hat-trick in this game? And of course he can, guys. There we go, 3-0 in this game. I was a little bit worried there with the camera angle. I thought we was offside, but we're not. Martinez, I don't even know who assisted that. Was it Ricky Pedri? Was it Alenya? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look here. And yeah, it wasn't. It might be Alenya. Might be Alenya. Might be wrong. I don't think it was Pedri either way. But there we go. A hat-trick for Martinez in this game. Pedri on the ball. Could we make it 4? Down to Martinez. Could you make it 4 in this game? Come on. Come on. Go on. Finish that. Oh, as if. That's great defending. It's not often I say that in this career mode, especially the second season when we're doing so well. But look at that there. Perfectly there. Just blocked the shot from going in. And he didn't want Martinez getting his 4th goal of the game. We might just get it here crossed in. And it's in towards Carlos. But it goes over the bar. Real Sociedad trying to find themselves back into this. Isaac now in the ball. Okay, guys. Could have put an end to it there. We're going to put an end to this attack right now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Playing some great passing football at the moment. Langley. Just get that one cleared. There we go, it's cleared. Let's try and get forward now. Macias on the pitch right now. We took Griezmann off just because I want Griezmann for the next game. Which obviously, as you guys know, the Club World Cup. Let's get this out wide. Trincão's gone off now as well. Conrad could whip in a good cross here. Martinez, 4, and it is 4. What a cross from Conrad there, guys. 4-0 in this game. Martinez scoring all 4 goals. Now, who do I play in the next game? Club World Cup final. Do I play the Ballon d'Or winner Griezmann, or do I play Martinez up front, who's just scored 4 in the previous game? It's tough. Great cross in there from Conrad, to be fair. Great cross. Martinez, look at that there for a finish. And it's in the back of the net. And it's now 4-0. And that now takes Martinez up to what? 11 goals this season? 12 goals this season in La Liga? Is it going to pop up? And it is going to pop up here. And it's now, yeah, 12 goals. He's scored. He's gone from 8 to 12 in one game. Pedri plays it over the top here. Conrad taking control of that really well. Maybe back inside for Pedri. Okay, never mind the pass. Didn't seem to work out that time, but there we go. The full-time whistle goes in this game, and we're pretty confident going into this final next. Martinez picking up the match ball, and what an amazing game by him. 4 goals. So then, guys, we're in a little bit of a dilemma right now. I was hoping Neymar would be fully back from his injury, but you can see he's still got 1 day until he's fully fixed. I don't want to play him and risk him picking up another injury, because he already is injury-prone. He's already got the trait. So again, I don't want to play him and risk him picking up another injury. But here we go then, guys, into the Club World Cup final, taking on Flamengo. And again, I've never played in this before, so it'll be interesting to see just how the game goes, how the opposition line up. You can see there, round 1, Flamengo aren't even in round 1, and we weren't. We just came straight into the semi-finals here, beat the opposition 3-1. Flamengo won 3-1 as well. But let's get into this final now and see what it's like. So here is then how the 2 teams are going to line up for this Club World Cup final. And you can see, guys, we've got a pretty strong side. Let's not be wrong about it. You've got RB on the left-hand side. Obviously, no Neymar. Still out injured, unfortunately. Literally, if this game was just a day later, Neymar could have been in the team. But we've got Griezmann up front, Trincão on the right. Messi luckily saved him and Frenkie de Jong for this game. So they're in the midfield. But the back line, again, could do with a little bit of rest. That's why Dest is in the team as well. Tavares coming in that right back position. But again, let's get into this now and hopefully at the end of it pick up the trophy. So one thing I am interested in is what kind of overalls are Flamengo working with. And here we go, already in. RB, could this be the game? And it is. There we go, 1-0. 1-0, 3 minutes in. RB, what a goal. What a goal that is to open the scoring in this game. And I was about to say, I wonder what sort of overall Flamengo's team is. And the fact that RB was just able to go in there, ball roll it, sky it into the net, disguises to me that they're around about maybe 70 overall. I might be wrong, but that's an amazing goal. That really is an amazing goal. I want to see that once again. Look at that. Into the top corner. Goalkeeper going down low. There we go. There we go. 1-0 already. 4 minutes in, sorry. Firpo. Might be able to get RB in once again. RB in behind here once again, guys. Could we get another goal with him? Maybe a pass inside for Griezmann. No, Griezmann the touch. Back past to Messi, finish that, and there we go, 2-0 in this game. Just about to hit 20 minutes, guys. This game is literally just going one way. But to be fair, Flamengo, from the 4th minute till now, have actually been playing some pretty good football. I'm not going to say they haven't, because they have. Griezmann, great back pass there. Eyes literally in the back of his head there to see Messi. And there we go, 2-0 in this game. Ricky Puig winning that tackle there. Let's get forward, come on. There we go. Once again, Griezmann, just unable to get it to him. Win that. There we go, Ricky Puig. RB, go on Messi, go on, that's great. The touch, the finish maybe. Oh, guys, I'm trying to complete this season objective and just defenders are just stopping me. Okay, Flamengo could get themselves back in this game. Oh, wow, okay, ter Stegen saved us anyway. I don't normally slide in, but I thought the slide in surely is not going to take out the player. Didn't even get the ball. The shot able to get taken, but ter Stegen making a great save. Flamengo now got themselves a corner. Is anything going to come from this? And okay, interesting how they're lining up. Trincão, there we go, forward. There we go, forward now. Let's make a run. Let's go this now. Inside for Messi. On the right-hand side here, Griezmann. Let's see, Tavares going forward. Did we get it to him? Maybe inside for Messi now. Messi, come on, 3-0. 3-0, and it is 3-0. There we go. I really wanted to shoot from outside the box to him there, but I wanted the 3-0 as well. And yeah, guys, I think we've pretty much won this final now against Flamengo. I don't think there's any way back for them. You know, as you just seen, they got a shot on target, but again, ter Stegen, you know, him in goal, it's going to be hard to get a goal past him. And Messi there makes it 3-0 now in this game. Okay, Flamengo now, and they do get one. They actually do get one in this game. Could they come back beyond? I very much doubt it, guys, because it took them 80 minutes to score the first, but you don't know, with momentum, they might just get themselves back in this game. It'll be interesting to see what they do after this goal. But here's another look at the replay again, just unable to put a stop to the attack. Diego Carlos, expect a lot better from him than that, to be fair. And there you go, straight past ter Stegen. As I was mentioning earlier, ter Stegen in goal, not many shots are going to go past him. Flamengo actually get one in this game. So there's going to be 1 minute added on in this game. We might just get one more chance in this game. Going to shoot here with Messi, and the defender blocks it. Of course he does. Of course he blocks it. But come on, guys. Let's just get this full-time whistle blown. Referee, anytime soon. Okay, we're going to let Flamengo get another chance in this game, maybe. And yeah, might as well blow the full-time whistle. But there we go then, guys. They win the Club World Cup in our second season with Barcelona. Like I say, guys, it must be an add-on with the mod. I'm all for it, and RB opening the score in 4 minutes in, and then Messi adding to the goal, adding to the scoreline with 2 goals, and then getting the 3-1 win in the end. Unfortunate not to get the clean sheet, but again, I think Flamengo did deserve something in that game, and like I say, they played really well with the ball, but off the ball, the players just didn't really do much, and without the ball, again, no sort of real pressure from them. But there we go then, guys. Another trophy added to the trophy cabinet. I think that's now 5-1 with Barcelona. There's still, what, 4 up for grabs this season. And here we go then, in our new kit as well. And this is going to be so interesting. This is so interesting. We are now officially then, in this career mode, the best team in the world. Obviously, it makes sense. World Cup, Club World Cup. We are now officially the best team in the world. Not just in Europe. Obviously, winning Champions League last season, but now in the world as well. And Messi on the pitch as well. He's going to one that lifts the trophy. And there we have it then, guys. We are now lifting the Club World Cup trophy. Another trophy added to our collection. So there we have it then, guys. Here is your winners of the Club World Cup 2021. And again, guys, I've never played in that before, so it was interesting to play, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed it as well against Flamengo. And again, I really thought, you know, Messi might have got player of the tournament, but he didn't. Went to a different player, but I really thought Messi, 2 goals in the final, might have won him, you know, player of the tournament, but I guess not. I guess that isn't good enough for them. So at least now then, guys, Neymar is back into the side. We can start using him once again because we signed him for a ridiculous amount of money. I think it was, what, 150 million? And then he was out for 3 months. But at least now he's back in the side and hopefully won't get injured again. But here is then just a quick update on Messias. Now, obviously, we did get a loan offer from Roma. I did go ahead and accept that. But also, we got a loan offer in from Getafe. And I thought it does make sense, him going to Getafe in the same league. And it just felt a little bit better. So I accepted that as well. And just said either team he goes to will be good. And he's on a 2-year loan move now to Getafe. But like I say, we can recall him at any time. But let's get into our final game for today's episode, guys. And we're going to be taking on Sevilla in the Super Copa. Now, you can see in the other game, Atletico Madrid actually beat Real Madrid 4-3 on penalties, which looks very similar to what we beat Real Madrid in the final of the Super Copa last season. So again, let's get through against Sevilla, and also we're taking on Atletico Madrid in the final. Also, guys, just to let you know, we also are in the January transfer window right now. Now, today's episode was going to be all about the January transfer window and possibly signing players, because I know you guys left some comments in the last episode, but that is going to be the next episode now, because obviously we had the Club World Cup in today's episode. So continue leaving your comments down below on who you think we should sign in the next episode. So here is then how the 2 teams are going to line up going into the semi-finals of the Super Copa, guys. And I definitely want to win this again this season because, again, it's another trophy to add to the collection. And it would be our 6th trophy won in this career mode. 6 trophies, guys. It's unbelievable. So you can see Neymar is back in the side. I'll quickly show you his match sharpness as well. We managed to get up to 44. Because, again, no matter how high I got it, it would then drop down by 6 by the time the next training session come along. So, again, I've done my best and I've got him to 44 sharpness. So he's going to start in this game. And let's get into it. Here he is then, guys, back on the ball for Barcelona. Also got his new boots on as well. I think one thing we did is we changed his boots in the Lazio game, and then he got injured. So he played his second debut for Barcelona in the, the disgusting, basic black and white ones you get. I changed them, and then he got injured. So finally we get to use him in some proper boots as well. Wow, okay, they're in behind almost, okay, get that one cleared, there we go, Lenglet, thank God, Trincão, let's build this up now, Ricky Puig, able to get a pass off, Messi, lead that on for Griezmann, oh, never mind, back inside, Messi, go on, finish that outside the box, oh, the goalkeeper makes a save, Trincão, little chip over, oh, no one was there in the end, but as if, guys, another shot outside the area, no defender in the way, but the goalkeeper stops it. Neymar, okay, forward Griezmann. Neymar carry on the run. Neymar carry on the run. There we go. You can take this all away. You can take this all away right now. Here we go. Ball rolls inside. Oh, there we go. It's great. Touch, finish, and it's in. There we go. It's in, guys. 1-0 against Sevilla. Neymar is a little bit rough around the edges, but we got there in the end. And it's 1-0 in this game. And Neymar scoring back after his injury. I'm just hoping now he doesn't get injured once again. And we can use him now for the rest of this second season. Again, ideally with a ball rolled it, shot. But again, a few extra touches. And we find the back of the net. And there we go. 1-0 against Sevilla. Messi plays it up. Here we go, Griezmann now. Could we get a second before half-time? We're definitely in a good position to do so. Griezmann. Okay, low cross in. Try and find Trincão in the middle there. Unable to pick it up with Messi either. But again, we're still only 1-0 up in this game. Sevilla having a few glimpses that they could get themselves a goal. But the goal still hasn't come yet. Messi, ball forward. Trincão. Not Trincão, but we're going to play it to Trincão though. Trincão, Neymar was free. Maybe still to Neymar in the middle. Neymar finished that. Oh, as if Griezmann, Trincão, sorry, win the header, win the header, win the header. Oh, as if we couldn't win the header, but that's a great chance there to go 2-0 up. And we've got to get 2-0 up. We've got to make sure we get through into the final. Trincão, I can see Messi in the middle. Try and get it to him. That's great. Messi now. Messi, Neymar, go on. Neymar, little chip over the goalkeeper. Oh, again, guys. One-on-one with the keeper, but just too close to get the ball past him. Okay, decent ball over the top. We're still only 1-0 up in this game. Firpo, get it under control. That's great. Pass forward. Messi, play that forward. There we go. Go on. Let's hit him on the counter. Let's hit him on the counter right now. Griezmann, oh, just unable to hit them on the counter. Not long left to go in this game, though, now. We should be able to see this out and get the win and get through into the final. But again, I would have preferred to get 2 goals. I said 2 goals would have definitely got us into the final. It looks like 1 goal might. But again, Sevilla are still getting very close here. Wonder how long it's going to get added on. Okay, looking at the clock. Okay. Firpo's got it there. Didn't even know. It's only a minute added on. Let's have a see. Maybe one last late goal. Maybe Messi forward. There we go. Griezmann. And I think Trincão might be offside. And he is offside, unfortunately. It's in the back of the net, but he is offside. And let's just get the referee blowing the whistle now. Come on. Come on. We don't need to see any of this. Come on. Come on. 2 changes as well. Pointless changes. Pointless. Come on, full-time whistle, and okay, never mind. Let's try and score from there, never mind. Ref, blow the whistle, there we go. The full-time whistle finally goes in this game, and we are now through into the final, where we're going to be taking on Atletico Madrid. But there we go then, guys, we are through into the final of another competition now, which will get played in the next episode. The first game of next episode will be against Atletico Madrid. And like I say, guys, let's win that and let's win another trophy in this career mode. So I've got to say then, guys, Neymar had an amazing game last time out, obviously, against Sevilla. I really wish he would have added another goal, but again, the 1 goal was enough to see us through into the final. But you guys can see here from his traits, he actually is injury prone. So again, I'm just hoping he doesn't pick up another injury now between now and the end of the season. So I just wanted to quickly update you guys then on the league table before we do finish things off in today's episode. You guys can see we're still top of the table, still unbeaten, now on 52 points. And also then, guys, one thing I meant to show you in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, was the Champions League. Who have we got in the round of 16? I completely forgot, and I completely forgot to show you at the start of today's episode with everything about the Club World Cup, so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you guys now, and if you haven't made it this far into the video, guys, I really do appreciate your support. But let's go ahead and check who we've got. And we've got Spurs in the round of 16. Okay, I don't think I've played them yet in FIFA 21 in the Champions League. I might be wrong, But again, Spurs in the next round, which will be interesting. And we are going to play the first leg in the next episode. But there we go, guys. That's been it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, please leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.